So guys, as you can see, the engine's been separated from the gearbox. That's where we're gonna focus on. This is the timing chain cover. You can see a bit of the timing over there as well. We'll try to remove this and then get to the timing, and that's when we'll be able to inspect it a bit more and see if there's a problem with it. But well, we've come to this far and we're going to change it anyway, and hopefully that will get rid of the knocking and tapping noise. And look, this is the timing chain. This is part of it. This is one end and the other one, but the main the main part is behind this cover. Alright guys, update on the engine. Maybe 2 hours later, we've managed to take the cover off, which was hiding all this good stuff behind. This is the tension and timing chain. We figured that the tensioner was a bit loose and making the rattling noise, which is over there. We've ordered the new parts from main dealer. There is the new crispy new chain, all the tensioners and other parts that go with it. I recommend, if you're doing something similar, order the parts from main dealer. You can also get them from other suppliers like Euro car parts and stuff like this. Just to be extra safe, go for main dealer. They're a bit more expensive, but it's worth it. And this all gonna go back in here. I'm gonna put it on time lapse again. During the work there's not much to talk about, but I try to pause in between just to explain what's going on. It's not an easy job, it's time consuming, but it's something that had to be done to put the car back in resale condition. The guys are going to jump on, do the new timing chain, put it all back together, and then it'll go back on the car, which right now it looks super empty. So guys, engine is almost back together. As you guys can see, Matt is still working on it. We're probably going to put it back on the car today and let it idle for a bit. If everything is fine, then we take it for a test run. And also update on the gearbox sump. There was a minor leak on it. We managed to change the gasket on it. Didn't cost us a lot of money, but it was something we had to do. Next thing you're going to see, we're going to put the engine back on it, start the engine, fingers crossed, no more tapping or knocking noise, and then we'll take it for a test run and then change the oil again, and it'll be ready for sale. Morning guys, it's the next day. We run out of time to refit the engine back to the car properly, finish everything, and you know, potentially start it as well. Today I'm on my way, go to work. The boys have already started you know, finishing up the bits and pieces that needs to be done. When I get there, we will start the engine and let it idle for a bit, and also listen to the engine to see if the tapping noise, the knocking noise is gone. A job like this takes several days to get it done, but we wanted to mainly focus on this car and, you know, finish it as soon as possible. We had Matteo working on this car non-stop, and we managed to do the whole thing in well, it's going to be 2 days and a half, which is quite quick for, you know, a timing chain change on an Audi Q7. I'll talk about the cost and the purchase price after making sure that the car is complete and it runs fine. So stay tuned for the end of the video. We will try to put everything together and finish it in this one video, well, 2 videos now. Morning, Matt.
How are you doing, my friend?
What do you say to the new camera? Oh yeah. Engine's back on the car, yeah?
Yeah, it's almost done.
Morning, Al.
Morning.
Alright, nice. We're not far from starting this, are we?
No, we did it starting in about 5-10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. So guys, the engine is back in the car, as you can see. It's all been fitted back together, and we've already started the engine just to make sure that everything is fine. It was a hard job, but we managed to do it quickly. And Matt, do you want to start the car for me, mate? And you can... There you go. Start on the button. And if we go, the engine management light is on,
Yeah.
obviously. That needs a reset. We're going to reset it, then take it for a test drive. And are we going to do an oil change later, yeah?
Yeah.
So after maybe 100-200 miles of it running properly, then we'll do another oil change, and that will be the end of it. Okay, Matt, how was it for you, mate? Was it hard?
It was hard, but not too bad.
Yeah. You managed to do it in what, 2 days and a half?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, mate, that's fast, man.
Almost, yeah.
Props to you, mate. So guys, I've been driving the car for about an hour or so. The car's up to temperature, and there are no issues, no light, nothing, smooth, no abnormal noise coming from the engine as well. So I think this one is good to go. In a bit I'm gonna park up, and then we do a run out on the numbers, and then I'll be able to tell you guys a job like this, how much it would cost, how much we bought the vehicle for, and what is the retail price on it. So guys, now onto the fun part, the numbers on this car. So we won this car at auction for 25,700 hand price. With delivery and auction fees, it came to 26,250. The repair cost us around £2,200, including parts and labour, but that's irrelevant because it's going to be covered by the auction, and the retail price of this guy is somewhere around £30,000. So we have a profit margin around £3,700, which is a good profit margin. But if you were to pay the repairs on this car, it would have reduced the profit margin to £1,550. So we're glad that the payment is covered by the auction, and you know, in the future, if you buy cars from auctions, make sure you report anything that's not mentioned in their mechanical report or the condition report. So yeah guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for future content. See you guys soon.